Here.
I'm going right over here. All right, you guys, today's the big day.
So, right now.
Share this out, you guys. Share this out. Yeah, you're good. Yep. The day is just getting started. Get everything pinned, you guys. J6, happy anniversary, you guys. 5 years, 5 years. Happy anniversary. Had a breakfast this morning with the boys. Last night with the boys. Get things pinned up on Facebook and YouTube. Remember, you guys, this is all because of you. I'm able to get to these places through your guys' donations and your helps. Thank you for liking the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share this out. It's warmer than it was on J6, I'll say that. It was cold that day.
Keyboard's just like, how do I fix this? What am I just done for?
X out. X out. My nose is still running though, but that's what it is. Having a press conference here first with Real American Voice. Enrique's going to be talking. And then around 11:30, walking over to Ellipse Park where Trump had his speech at on that morning. And then there will be a march happening.
I can't talk immediately. Everybody is in the back of the hotel. You can find it's like 100 people here in the back. I can't find it. They're going to miss my interview.
All right, you guys, let me show you guys a little bit what's going on right now. We're just waiting for Enrique. There's Enrique there talking to someone. Not everybody, obviously this isn't all the, J6ers. There's going to be more people showing up though. Can you believe it, you guys? Me and Jake Lang actually took a picture last night together.
Yeah, but I went to the Texas of Canada.
Real picture, I'll take a real picture.
I have no tripod, no.
No, you're prepared, aren't you?
Oh, you both prepared. I got 2 battery packs. That's about it. I lost a little metal piece from my gimbal.
If you're a January 6er, please assemble yourself behind the podium as a backdrop for the speakers themselves. We got about 10 minutes, but that's
Ben, obviously Ben is here. Ben was in the house on that day. Yes, sir.
I was outside the house.
He was outside the house. So was I.
Yeah.
So was I. I was offered to go in, but I said no, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So-
I know.
But yeah, if we can get everybody lined up.
I just got to do the program.
I do not know how to do it.
I get an update.
5 years ago, watching you and Willard live streaming, switching back and forth, trying to make sure you both were okay. R.I.P. Willard, yes. Thank you very much, Cam Schaff, for being a follower all these years. Thank you. There's Ashley Babbitt's mom right there, you guys.
Those familiar faces here. We're going to kind of sneak over with the rest
Across the country, him and his wife and his kids, and he beat me in a race up the fucking stairs.
Again, just absolutely awesome. See everyone here. Yeah.
I can't believe it. I tried to put something extra at the top that wasn't part of the race.
Jake is making his appearance.
Flag is there for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, when at least I know I'm free. And I can't forget the men who died, who gave that life to me. And I'm glad to stand up next to you and defend her to this day. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA! 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 USA!
Boy. I don't think Jake is speaking, you guys. I don't know. But Enrique will be in charge of all that, but I don't think he's speaking.
I know.
made his appearance.
Oh, I didn't even see Jay.
No, he just put. Is that who you talking about? Who? Which one? Oh, McConnell. Sure. Oh, that's him. Okay, that guy last night. I thought you were talking about Mercado. That dude did look like Mercado, though. No, to the left. To the left. Against the wall. Right over there.
Oh, I see it.
And like a little bit size, like, oh, he shaved.
Dude, if Mercado's out here, he could catch everybody's fade.
Sorry, I don't like Jake after what you talked about. I understand.
Can I ask one of you to take a picture of us, please? Give me your phone. Come on, guys. Make a match.
How are you doing? Good seeing you.
I have a good one here. Except for the Thank you. Where's Brandon?
We start here in just a minute, guys. Just wait for President Trump to stop speaking. So. Did we take out two? Did we take out two?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What he told him, come and get me, so he's gonna get them.
Meaning what?
All right, and this is not a rally. It is a press conference. Everyone understands. Press conference. We're not.
Yeah.
I know. Not here. I know it's not here.
Please send them our way.
Well, not even that. He needs to come straight to us for sure.
Yeah, it's six, right? Yeah.
So skip it. We're skipping this ball. Trying to let Trump finish speaking, and then as soon as that's done.
He's good. Yeah. Yeah. She's in Portland.
Not you. Everyone else.
You got the good spot, dude.
Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't know.
And then Shane, Sarah, I'll have you guys ready.
We might be coming out here.
Okay. So, Robert, Shane, Sarah, So,
He just appeared in the
I know. Really showed up.
Sarah, are you coming?
everyone's going.
We're all going. Oh, you need to join.
Huh?
Typically, I'm yeah, I'll go. It doesn't matter.
Robert or?
Yeah, with the shiny glasses.
Huh? So, I'm gonna go over.
Oh my God.
Wait, no, I win. You almost had it. So does that not go for a second? He was like, oh. I'm ready. Okay. Like, I'm going to sit down and be like,
No pressure, you're pulling up.
okay, so what do we decide?
I have my
I'm going to talk to you.
I have my
I'll jump in. As short as you want. As short as you want.
All right, press conference getting ready to start, you guys. Like I said, then from here, people will be going across the street to Ellipse. That's where President Trump was making a speech on this historic day 5 years ago. So right now, we're going to have a press conference right here outside the Willard.
I was looking for you.
I withdraw my word. I say you had too much drink last night.
You guys, if you'd like to donate, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, buy me coffee. Everything is the BC Preacher. Here we go.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for coming. My name is Ben Berquam with Real America's Voice News. We're honored to be here to introduce some of the Jan 6ers. There's obviously going to be a march today, the 5th anniversary of January 6th. And we're going to talk a little bit about the role that media plays in that, obviously here as part of Real News. I was here on January 6th. Our network was here on January 6th. We started at the Ellipse. We marched down to the Capitol. And the bottom line from a media perspective, from a Real News perspective, is we still haven't gotten justice for America. We still haven't gotten justice for President Trump, for the coup, the real coup that happened against President Trump the 4 years leading up to the stolen election of 2020. And that's what we're here for, I'm here for. But I have the honor of bringing up some of the people that really were impacted by this. Our job is to tell the story. It's their stories that we want to tell. And so we have some of the Jan 6ers, we have some organizations that have some calls to action, and a new documentary that actually just launched on Real America's Voice that I'll talk about. But I want to focus on them, and then I'll finish up the conversation at the end. But the bottom line is letting President Trump pardoning the January 6ers. Some still need to be fully pardoned. That was the beginning of it. The justice really happens when the people that perpetrated this, the real coup against America, are held accountable. That's when the justice really happens. And we still have not had that. I want to start out with Robert Morris. Robert, if you'll come up, January 6th, tell your story and why we're here today.
All right, thank you guys for being here. What I can say is that each and every person that you see history. That is the goal. For too long we were lied about. For too long the mainstream media tried to tell you that these innocent people behind me try to take over our nation's government. And they also try to say that I use a plastic children's toy to take over the government. So the lies will not stop. But we're here to set the record straight and start talking about truth, because the truth will set us free. My name is Robert Morris. I'm an airborne ranger, high school history teacher, and now a presidentially pardoned January 6th political prisoner here with my brothers and sisters. And we will not stop until we see justice. We weren't going to stop on the day of January 6th because the election was indeed stolen. We're not going to stop until the people are held accountable for that. We're not going to stop until the people that are responsible for the lobster trap that January 6th was are held accountable as well. We've got their names and numbers. But I'll tell you this, we're not just here to reference the Stop the Steal. We're also here to honor the sacrifice of Ashley Babbitt and her mother, okay? And the only name that needs to be repeated more than Ashley Babbitt's name is Michael Byrd, her murderer, who's walking free to this day. The only other name that we're going to repeat more than Roseanne Boylan is her murderer, Lila Morris, who is also walking free. So until those two people get Maduro'd and everybody else that's responsible for January...
Withroff and her story. Obviously, you guys know Ashley Babbitt. The injustice that was done. Mickey has been here. Actually, Mickey.
The American people knew an election was stolen from them, and the brave men and women behind us, as well as my daughter, showed up to have their voices heard and give them any more credit. All these people, insurrectionists, and I, police officer who had a discipline, as well as Lila Morris, who ended the life of Roseanne Boylan.
Yes.
Then the mainstream media went on to tell lies. We're a veteran. She served 4 tours. I miss Ashley every single day, and I appreciate everybody who remembers her and says her name. Also, I would not be able to leave today without saying free Tina Peters.
Yes. Yes.
Our sister, who is still in jail, despite the fact she too has been pardoned by the President of the United States. Tina Peters did her job, and she suffers to this day because of it. So, free Tina Peters. Remember Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, and Benjamin Phillips. God bless you. God bless America. And thank you for being here.
Media, some of them here in attendance, and for that we were local politicians. We were even attacked by local law enforcement. Side with the real fascists that were trying to destroy our country and are still trying to destroy our country from within. At that point, I was attacked in Berkeley in 2017. Got my head warmer there. In Berkeley in 2017. Because the police were stood down, and the only people that had our back that entire time, the only groups. They've been demonized, they've been attacked, they've been name called, all the isms, all the isms in the book. But the reality is, if it weren't for them, they are heroes. If it weren't for them, many of us may not be here today. They stood in the gap on behalf of the patriots of America, and for that, they were charged with the highest amounts of time. They got some of them over 20 years and are still dealing with that. I think of Joe Biggs and Stuart Rhodes. I know Enrique is going to talk about that, but I just want to introduce Enrique as one of the guys who had our back from the beginning.
Yeah,
God bless you guys.
Yes,
Enrique. Enrique Carrillo.
So today we honor the life of Ashley Babbitt and those who lost her at the Capitol at the hands of Capitol Police. Retribution is what we seek. And what is retribution? Retribution, until we don't see the accountability against those that weaponize the government and physically assaulting peaceful protesters, we will not stop. We will be here every January 6th. We will be here every 4th of July. Something important for me to say is I want to thank President Donald J. Trump. Still not pardoned. Ethan Nordine, year sentence, still not pardoned. Zachary Real, decorated Marine veteran. And this isn't a play on Donald Trump. I think he's done an amazing job, and I think that there's so much going on. You guys saw what happened with them. But I think his appointees need to step up. Some of the J6ers behind me were arrested in January of 21. They were 1 year into this administration, and we haven't seen a single deep state arrest. Her job.
Your job, Bam. Do your job. Do your job, Bam.
So
or step down.
Until accountability, I say this again and I say this the last time, without accountability, there is no justice. And we will not rest. It's not just me and the people behind me, and it's not just the 1,600 other people, it's millions, tens of millions of Americans that wanted to vote for one thing and one thing only. It wasn't cheaper eggs, it was retribution. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here.
I couldn't, so I get to be up here because our Cowboy Logic team, some of you guys know them, Don and Donna Fiducci couldn't be here. They've done more for the January 6ers than anybody else I know. But the entire message of Don and Donna is not just today, it's not just January 6th, it's not just getting the guys out, it's what happened, sir. Tell your story. You guys want to come up together or you want to come up separate? You guys want to come up, Shane, tell your story, and then Sarah, talk to us about the Stand in the Gap initiative.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shane Jenkins, January 6er, Executive Director of Stand in the Gap. I just want to say people's family was arrested. He was denied medical treatment in the DC jail with no treatment, released under horrible circumstances. We want accountability for his death, for his murder, basically. I'll let Sarah talk about Stand in the Gap. We're thankful for you all being here, but we are going to continue to be 20. We will continue to be here. We will raise hell peacefully, but we will continue to have our voices heard.
Your own federal government thrown into jail and you can't see them for 2 years. It is not over. They went home to broken families. They sold their homes. They lost days every single night. Rain, snow, wind, heat, it didn't matter. They were there to give these individuals a voice. Their voices will not go. They will continue to fight. That's why we are here today. Because 5 years ago, they had on January what these individuals went January 6 defendants and their families. It is up to us again to push their narrative. That's 4 years.